ball falling like you wanted it to fall tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels good. I put in a lot of work and, just trusted my game and, every shot I took, felt really good. My teammates did a great job finding me and then making every play with confidence. So it definitely felt good.
What does it say about the team? You guys got 39 assists on 49 baskets tonight. The ball was really moving.
Yeah, he was moving. Everybody was playing the right way from the start. Finding. I mean, Clay started us off, with the hot hand. Finding him, and then everybody just fell in line with that. And we knew that if we played our basketball, we played the right way, we shared the ball. Like they had, no chance against us. So we stayed with that.
I remember talking to you in Toronto after you had that really good game there, and you said the game was slowing down for you. How would you explain, like maybe even since then, what you've learned since then?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about experience, and the more minutes I'm out there, the more experience I get, the more comfortable I get playing with these guys out there, and it's starting to show. I know where to be, I know where to, when to attack, where to see on the court, and where to make the right decisions. And for me, it's kind of like, Kai, Clay, all those guys, they give me the confidence to be me out there, and that's where now, in a game like today, it's just about flowing, and I was able to be in the right spots at the right time, and then play my game. So I feel real good.
You mentioned Clay, his hot start. What does that do for you guys when he goes out and is just making 7 3-pointers in the first quarter?
Yeah, I mean, that's vintage Clay right there. I mean, I told him on the bench, I'm like, that's the Clay I know. But no, it feels. I mean, shoot, you have a all-time 3-point shooter right there, one of the best to start a game like that. I mean, what more can you ask for a team to start like that? So he started us off the great way, and then when the second unit came in, we stayed with that same intensity, playing hard, defending the right way, and then pushing the ball in transition, and then that's what gave us a lead early. So it's awesome to see him get his rhythm and feel good with a shot again. So it was good. It was cool to see.
What do you guys got to do to bottle this game up and take it on this 5-game road trip?
Say that again?
What do you have to do to bottle this game up and take it on this 5-game road trip?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just take all the great things from today in terms of our habits, in terms of, playing, sharing the ball, all those little things, rebounding. We had a bunch of offensive rebounds in the first half, defending at a high level, staying disciplined, and then, knowing that we got all the pieces, obviously we are hit with the injury bug as a team right now, but, I believe that, it's the next man up mentality, and if we stay focused on the little details, talk defensively, being disciplined, making the right play offensively, we could be any team on that road trip. So, we're confident going into it.
OMax, during your rookie year, one thing that was kind of talked about a bunch is because you and D-Live were drafted together, y'all's friendship and stuff like that. During this stretch where you're playing some of the best ball of your career, has D-Live kind of said anything? What has he been talking to you about, and just you continue to keep this momentum rolling?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, for him, me and him are real close, and to see him supporting me, from the sideline, this guy, whenever I go out there, I first check in, this guy's like, he's like, take a deep breath, be you. Like, he knows the work I put in. He sees the hours I put in behind the scenes, and he's like, go and be you out there. And he's like, every time I come out, I turn out in three, he's like, shoot the three, you're open. And like all those little things, and it's great to see that he has so much confidence in me, and he wants me to be great. So yeah, it's awesome.
How do you find that balance? You just said be you. How do you find that balance of this opportunity that you're getting and being aggressive so you can show that development, but also playing within the game and letting it come to you?
Yeah, I mean, it starts, like you said, my first thing when I come in the game is kind of like, okay, how can I bring a spark to this team? And it doesn't mean scoring, it's how can I win my energy defensively? How can I disrupt the game? How can I grab some rebounds, offensive rebounds, second chance points, all those little things. And then now, the ball finds me on the swing, and penetration, and then I have a shot where I have a redrive opportunity attack, then I'm going to take it. But my thing is not, I'm going to come in the game and, jack up a bunch of shots. It's obviously letting the game come to me, but also know that, okay, my teammates have confidence in me, and if they swing it to me, they want me to take that shot. So that's the way I see it. I'm like, okay, do the things that I need to do for this team first, and then the ball finds me, I'm going to be confident with it. So, yeah.
You spent some time on the floor alongside PJ at the 5 and
Mhm.
Kessler on the wing alongside you. Just how difficult does it make it for opponents when you got someone versatile like PJ playing that 5 spot?
Yeah, I mean, we could switch everything with PJ at the 5, so it's kind of like gives us a lot of, like room to like, okay, we switch off. I mean, now teams gotta adjust their game because they're not used to that, and they're not used to having wings who could actually slide and guard everybody. So, it gives a different dynamic to the game, and it's good to see today like the success we had with it, and moving forward, like I said, with the injuries, we had this lineup that you're gonna probably see more often, and we're at full confidence that we could guard anybody, regardless PJ at the 5, at the 4, or whatever, because we feel good with our size and our ability to guard guards and bigs. So it was great to see that.
OMax, with you being someone who's, as you were talking about earlier, you're known for your energy, running the floor and tapping out offensive rebounds, all that stuff. Is it somewhat of a challenge for you to bring all that energy, crash the glass so hard, and then 2 possessions later, you're getting open looks from the corner?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely an adjustment. I mean, for me, it's kind of like, okay, this is what I need to do, rebound, all that stuff, and then now when I get the shot, it's just about calming myself down. This is the player that I am. This is how I've always done it, and putting a lot of energy out there. It's about being in the best shape. It's all about conditioning, and then you put all this energy, and now you open, knock it down, and calm yourself down in that moment. But I would not change who I am, and based on, okay, if I'm getting shots or not, you gotta always bring that energy no matter what. So yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.